was such a privilege and an honor to have this legacy entrusted to Kathy Kennedy, Melissa Matheson, and myself, and then Mark and Ruby to tell this story. We're really grateful to the Roald Dahl estate, and we're hearing that Roald Dahl would have liked the movie had he lived to see it, so I'm counting on the family that they're telling the truth. I'm sure they are. Well, there's no cynicism in the movie, and I don't usually use cynicism as a way to attract attention, but we live in a very cynical time, and it's sometimes hard for it not to sort of sift into the mix. But we mixed this dream very carefully, and when we mixed this dream of BFG, we kept all the cynicism out of it. We also tried to not make it just a bathotic, sentimental journey. We wanted this to be a true love story and a developing friendship between two completely different personalities who find that they have and share so much in common. Well, it's just that the opportunity never arose for me to direct for Disney. I always wanted to, because it was the only studio I never directed for. But when this came along, it just made perfect sense. And then when Bob Iger, who was going to distribute the film, Bob and Alan Horn and Alan Bergman had read the script and loved it and said, oh, we want to actually be a significant part of this movie. We want to share this movie. So Disney's name, I was so happy to have the castle at the beginning of the movie. Come on, what an honor that is. To have Sleeping Beauty's castle right there at the beginning of the film. I've always wanted to see that on one of my movies. How much humor it has, and how it's scary in places, but not that scares don't last very long, and the sweetness of those two characters, and the big adventure they go on to stop the other marauding giants and bullies from destroying what they're building together. I hope the audience gets all the different points we were trying to make.